Hi everybody, for this one I'm going to be using Field Agent Rio, and then in the support I'm going to be using Trailblaster AC because I want the additional 70% crit hit damage. The weapon that I'm going to be using is the Founder's Revolt. It is Obsidian, it's not, it's Bright Core because I made a mistake like everybody else. I'm sure I was just, who knows. It happens. I wish we could change it. Perhaps someday they will allow us to change it without having to contact them and asking them to do it. Alright, it is supposed to do 6,700 base damage, and then the headshot damage is 11,799. With Field Agent Rio, I think it's best to have crit rating and crit damage. With her crit rating and the crit rating on the weapon itself, we're looking at 46.5%, and then the crit hit damage itself will be 255%. The weapon does have fire on it, so I wanted to show you what fire on the weapon does against a fire husk itself. So here are the numbers. I tried to first just do body shots, and as you can see, it was about 4,500. And this was without any of the modifiers. And then the headshots, I had a few crit shots in there at about 19,000. But the base was 6,705. Now against normal husks, that's where you get the 6,700 and the 11,000. That's listed on the stat sheet for it. So you can see the headshots there were rather consistent at 11,799, which is exactly what it says you should be getting against the normal husk. Now against water, I wanted to show you how much the damage drops off. So I went to my favorite place just because it's easier to see the scores. You don't have things hindering your view of the numbers. And I do admit, and I do apologize, I probably should have sped this up or deleted this. This went a little bit long, but I just wanted to make sure that there was ample information to show that the fire weapon is really not ideal against water enemies, and the importance of late game of having certain weapons with elements on them in order to go through the various husks. So here I tried to do a quick phase shift just to get the numbers and see what the ability would do for me, and it was 20,000 extra, but against a husk with all the health that they have, and you can see how little damage I'm doing. It's just not worth it. Now we'll come against the nature husks, which this really does a lot of damage against them. As you can see on that first shot, off the bullet chain I had 123,000. Here I had 28,000, and the bullet chain hit for 37,000. So you can see the numbers jump substantially from the water enemies. And here you can see I got up to 50,000 off the bullet chain, then 123,000 off the bullet chain. And then I did a phase shift to try to get the extra damage that provides. And here I tried to get more body shots, but I know I hit him in the gut a few times, but it didn't register the last two shots. So I just stuck with what I could see for sure. I didn't want to make up any numbers or anything. And then on these, I concentrated on headshots. So you can see the headshot numbers off to the right side. Now that I watched that, I suppose I could have trim that down some, but oh well, live and learn. And here are some examples of the bullet chain. So I've got a group of husky husks and other husks, and you can just see the numbers and the damage that just go flying. It's just such a fun weapon. It's great when you've got a group moving in on you and just start firing and hitting those headshots. It just decimates them. Then finally, I wanted to show you what it does against an encampment. Again, this is level 100. I am level 125, and this is a max level pistol. And I'm not the best gamer in the world because I don't pay attention to all the information that's provided on the screen. I kind of get tunnel vision, and all I'm thinking about is just kill, 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 kill. So I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Otherwise, I would have hit the health. But it all worked out. So I tried to phase shift here to get the bonus and get some numbers on that, but I botched it both times, and I just wanted to go ahead and kill it. So next one will have energy on it rather than fire.